Happy Saturday! Are you feeling crabby? I am. And guess what? Tonight I am making Feelin's famous crab cake, and I'm gonna side that with a roasted sweet corn chowder, and we're pairing our dinner tonight with Big Funky C's favorite white wine conundrum. Stay tuned, it's gonna be D to the lish. Hey guys, look who I have with me for the drink in the kitchen tonight. I am super excited that I don't have to make the drink. Big Funky C is in the kitchen with me tonight, and he is going to make a Blackberry Mojito to kick us off before we start our crab cakes.
Wait, hang on 1 second.
Babe, are you ready?
Well, no. Do mojitos involve rum?
They involve rum.
In that case,
Oh, for Pete's sake.
let's involve Joe Boo.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Joe Boo can just hang out over here because it is very bad to steal Joe Boo's rum.
Oh, well, I'm going to steal Joe Boo's rum.
All right. What
All
do I
right.
do first?
All right, babe, now we're going to do some muddling. Ready to muddle?
Does that mean like drink a bunch of rum before we do?
No. No.
Okay.
All right, you're going to take about 6 or 7 mint leaves. And you're going to put them in the bottom of the shaker.
I properly sterilized my hands. Just kidding. Okay.
Just pour
All
some
of
rum
this?
over them.
6
Six
or
or
7
seven mint leaves.
Oh, leaves.
Just a few. Yeah.
Okay,
You're
so
gonna put 'em right in
1, 2.
Okay, well,
that's
you
just a
don't have to
little guy.
He's counting.
Oh,
1,
man. Okay,
2,
that's 4,
3.
5. Jeez, this guy is big.
That's good.
6.
That's good.
Okay.
Okay. Now you're going to take 3 blackberries and put them in.
Boy, you really got this dialed into the exact amount of blackberries.
I'm just, because we're muddling these guys.
I'm just showing you some techniques for late.
No-
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's a
fine.
good guy for muddling. He's
All
halfway
right.
muddled.
Now you're going to cut this lime and you're going to squeeze right into here and then dump it in.
So cut them in half?
Yep, cut them in half
Okay,
and you're going
cutting
to
'em in half.
squeeze. I would guess that a half of that lime is probably about that much, but
Okay. I'm going for it.
all right.
No, I don't want to cover him. Don't look at what I'm doing. Okay. Not as, look, I don't have as much practice as you, okay?
Oh,
And
please.
this
You're
is new
doing
for me.
great, babe.
Usually I'm
Isn't he
behind the
doing
camera.
great, you guys?
Usually I'm behind the camera.
He's in front of the camera tonight.
Why is Poppy not making any noise while I'm
He's
doing
really,
this?
because he's so, oh, well, he's preening. I thought he was paying
He
attention.
does not care. Saturday dinner, drink making with Big Funky C. He's like, whatever,
we might
give me a
need-
peanut.
Oh. Did you see the lime shoot like all the way over the... All right, babe, so now you're going to take the simple syrup and you're going to take 3/4 ounces of the simple syrup and you're going to put it right in the shaker.
Do we have to be
You're
really,
going to-
like, are we concerned about the amount or?
Yes, we are, right there.
One of
That's why I
these?
have that for you, yep.
Oh, I think
Measure
you're just pouring it in like you
No,
usually do.
no, measure.
Can I do that with the rum?
We'll see.
We'll get
We'll
we get there.
see.
So
Yeah.
put in simple syrup into
Yeah.
this container.
Yep,
Transfer it to this container.
yep.
God, it's like a scientist.
You are something else.
Okay.
And now you're going to take this little fancy schmancy
Nose ring.
wood stick and you're going to just take it right in and you're just going to muddle like this.
Does it matter which end?
No, they're this.
What am I doing?
You're going to hold
Give
it.
me just a little more of the video. Okay.
You got that?
Yeah.
Is that good?
You know, it's.
I don't
yeah, it's
think you're
fine.
doing it with as much intensity as me. You
I don't know if you noticed this, my hands
gotta
are slightly larger
gotta
than you were thinking.
express the mint.
Okay. I got some things I'd like to express right about now.
Oh, come on,
It's
baby.
supposed to hurt like that, or
You having
cuts
fun?
open my hand on the edge
Oh,
of the metal
no. Would
thing.
you like me to take over?
No, I'm doing this.
Oh.
This is Kitchen Cocktail with Big Funky C. This is my big break. I could be a star. How dare you cut into my action like that?
Oh my gosh. Well, I thought that was cutting into your hand, so I was
Yes.
trying to help.
How long do I have to do this?
You're good. Now you're going to add ice in your shaker. Yep.
Okay.
Ooh, that's very nice.
Ice.
You're going to add ice right to the fridge and get some ice in
Okay.
there.
Got any right in here? Just grab a little. How much?
Good.
Good. Got it.
Good.
Next.
Good.
All right.
Now, 2 ounces of rum. 2 ounces of white rum. Ooh.
It's over.
Ooh. Oh my.
How strong I am.
He feels very strongly
Never
about
opened
things.
this rum bottle before. The skill
Yeah.
with which I apply. Now, should I pour it with the Captain Morgan's logo right towards the
There you go, honey. There you go.
hashtag
Two of
Captain
those
Morgan's?
guys. 2 of those guys, dump them right in.
For all your party needs.
1 more.
1.
I'm gonna help you out by opening up
2.
this can.
Whoops.
This can of whoop ass. It's a can of club soda, and you are going to put in. Well, actually, no, you're gonna shake this. Sorry, my bad. You're gonna shake it up.
See, now you put the cap on the thing, and I'm supposed to be making the drink.
It's okay.
We're just not going to go on a technicality.
No, I'm helping you.
Should I?
There you go.
It's really cold. If you haven't done this,
Yeah.
it's really
Really
cold.
shake it good, babe. Really hard. Get that aggression out. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Now, we got the big funky sea glass. You're going to just take this little guy off.
Oh.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Now, you're going to take some mint leaves, stick them in the glass.
Before I pour it in.
Yeah. And a couple more blackberries. There you go. Yeah.
Okay. Get more of
Now
those guys.
this is for you, so you may not like as many mint leaves as I would put more mint leaves.
Okay, I'll put more mint leaves in.
Love my mint. Okay. Now you can. Yeah, perfect. Now you can pour.
Smells like the chewing gum section at Kroger right now.
I'm wondering.
I
Okay,
just
go ahead.
dump this. Just go.
Yeah.
Just go for it.
Go
just
for it.
Pass the book.
Yeah. Oh, you might have to shake a little bit because we got a lot of. And I think when I make the next drink, I'm not gonna put ice in the glass, and I'm just gonna dump the ice from the shaker. Okay, keep going. Oh, babe, that looks delish. Oh, wow. I can't wait to taste it. Now you're going to take 2 ounces of club soda and you're just going to splishy splash it right on top of the drink. It's going to have that really nice fizzy 2 ounces. Just a little bit more. Yeah. Perf. See? It filled it right up to the top. All right. You better stir that bad
So now
boy.
give it a stir.
Yeah.
I mean, it's already been shaken, but we'll stir it up a little bit.
Yeah. 007 that bitch.
Okay. And give it a whirl, right?
Yeah, give it a whirly whirl.
Well, another episode of Kitchen Cocktails with Big Funky C. Cheers, everyone.
You're good at that, babe.
Actually, let me do another toast.
How is it?
Here's to the Army and Navy
Oh.
and the battles they have won. Here's to America's colors, colors that never run. May the wings of liberty never lose a feather.
How is it?
Oh, it's really good.
Is it minty enough?
It's-
Sweet enough?
I like that it's fruity
Yeah.
and sweet because of the rum,
Yeah.
but it's also offset by the freshness of the mint.
We love fresh mint around here and blackberries. What a perfect drink
It's
to
really
kick
good.
off our crab cake episode.
I can't wait to have 6 or 7 of these while you're cooking.
Now you won't be crabby anymore because you're drinking your mojito. Hey guys, ready to make these crab cakes, but I want a sippy sip of my Blackberry Mojito first. Woo! You know, I gotta tell you, I didn't think about the blackberries in the drink. Sometimes that stuff gets stuck in my teeth. I hope y'all will tell me if my teeth turn purple, because real friends do, right? You ever notice that? Like, when you have something stuck in your teeth, and then you look in the mirror later and you were with someone and they didn't tell you that it was stuck in your teeth, are they a real friend? I think not. Real friends tell you when you have things stuck in your teeth.
The more you know.
Yummy. All right, let's get started. All right, so these crab cakes, Carl and I were in Baltimore a couple years ago, and we had the best crab cake of our life, Feelin crab cakes in Baltimore. And these are jumbo, what did it call?
Wait, where were we?
Big Funky C's laughing at me. Tell him. Jumbo lump crab meat. Oh, these crab cakes, you guys, they were huge. They served them with this side salad that was just delish. And I said I can find a copycat recipe. I can figure out how we can replicate this crab cake. And I have found a crab cake that is as close to Felin's as we are ever gonna get, right, babe?
Yeah, and I like these crab cakes especially because every time I eat them, I think about one of my favorite television shows of all time, The Wire, which I'm sure you will watch with me at some point.
So I'm so excited about these crab cakes tonight. They're going to be amazing. We are starting out with a half a cup of mayo in our bowl. You like my new little prep bowls?
Your kitchen stuff is really starting to match, and I think we are in a good place.
Well, Wayfair finally delivered my order after 2 months of waiting.
Thanks a lot, Rachel Ray.
Listen, it's not Rachel Ray's fault. It's Wayfair's fault.
Can't blame Rachel.
Well, it's probably not Wayfair's fault either if you think about it. Thanks a lot, COVID. All right, anyway. So I have a half a cup of mayonnaise. The key to these crab cakes is less is more. You don't need a lot of filler. You're just putting some great flavors together to bind the big jumbo lump crab meat together. So I'm now adding in a tablespoon of stone ground mustard and a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire?
I think you got it right the first time.
Worcestershire.
That's it?
I have just mixed those up. I'm putting them in. I'm going to I'm going to just blend that up a little bit first. And then I'm going to add my egg.
Is that just one egg?
One egg.
Okay.
One egg is all you need in this. Like I said, you do not need a lot of filler in this.
Good, more for me later.
That is all that you're going to have in here, and a little dishy dash of the hot sauce. I'll give it 2.
Make it 3.
Have you guys ever seen the little Tabasco bottles? They're like the tiny little babies when you go to some of the restaurants. Oh my God. Anything like miniature size, like baby size things. I just love them. They're so cute. Okay, now we're going to take a cup of saltine crackers. Now, this is the beauty of this. I have done this so many times. I don't even have to measure. I know that a cup of saltines is about 3/4 of a whole sleeve. So I just kind of measure out what 3/4 looks like. I pull them out. And I put them right in my bag to crush. Come on, guys. Being a bitch. All right. Let's see.
Can I just jump in here real quick?
Please jump in.
I want to make sure we're using all the proper technical terms. Are you creating a mixture?
I am crushing. It's going to be a mixture in a minute.
Okay.
Right now, I'm just crushing. You know what I do need? I need to whip back here and get myself this fella. And I just like to take him and do this number. Get your aggression out. Yep, just smack them up a little bit. This is going to give you about a cup. All right, now I'm going to take my crab meat.
Yeesh.
Oh, this crab meat is unbelievable.
Okay, you're
Now-
right. The crab stuff is so good.
You have to be really careful with the crab, okay? Because you want to keep these crab cakes really super jumbo lump. So you don't want to stir them in too much. We're going to gently fold the crab meat into our mixture.
What will the texture of that mixture be?
It will be soft and squishy.
Just make sure the texture of the mixture is a fixture of our show moving forward.
It is always going to be a fixture. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, does this look good? Okay, so I'm gently, very gently folding in the crab meat.
That's a key piece. Let's just highlight there for a second. You have to be gentle because you don't want to make like really small pieces of crab, right? You want big pieces.
Yeah, these are jumbo lump crab cakes. They don't call them jumbo lump for,
That
no
was
reason.
actually the name of my nickname in middle school.
Oh, was
Jumbo
it?
Lump.
All right, now I'm going to add my crackers, my crushed crackers, and I'm just going to also still gently folding the crackers in to our crab mixture. And this is it. That is literally all you do for these crab cakes.
There is one more thing. There's one more thing.
Yeah.
I eat them.
We have to form them into the actual crab cake.
Oh, the hell with that. I'll just eat that mixture.
You're funny.
Give me a spoon.
You are funny.
I'm very funny.
You are. Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys. This is my favorite thing. Like when we have company over, I love to make crab cakes on the side of filet mignon, like filet and crab cakes. It's such a great dinner. And then I have this great salad that you're going to see me make tonight. Now I'm just going to take my spatula and I'm just going to kind of divide right down, make like a cross. Then I'm going to get in it. Here I go, diving in. And I make my crab cakes big. You can take, this was a pound of crab meat, so you can make smaller crab cakes and you can make it like an appetizer size if you're feeding more people. I've always just made crab cakes when I have 4 people to feed, so I like to make them like Feidley's, really big and really awesome.
Full disclosure, it's 4 people to feed or 1 big funky seed.
Or what makes these crab cakes so good is I love the stone ground mustard that I use. It just adds such an awesome flavor and texture to the crab cakes. It is really, really good. So I'm just going to, and you see I'm being very, very gentle with these guys. I'm just forming them into a cake, but I'm being very, very gentle. I'm not too aggressive.
Yeah, in all seriousness, babe, I think that's a good point to bring up because, like, this is not like making hamburgers where you're trying to smash things together.
Right.
This is you got to
Yeah.
be. I would not know to do that unless you mentioned
Yeah.
it. So that's good.
So I just normally I must make these bigger because I got a little bit of leftover. I'll make a little baby crab cake. We'll put him right in the middle.
That's for Poppy.
Oh, isn't he cute? We'll put that little fellow right in the middle. Oh, how adorable. All right, now I have the crab cakes all nice and formed up. I'm gonna put these fellas in the fridge and just kind of let them sit, what's the word I'm looking for?
Coagulate? Maybe not.
I'm just going to let them sit for a little bit, let those flavors marinate, and then while they're doing that, we are going to start our roasted sweet corn chowder. Stay tuned. Hey guys, it's time to make our roasted sweet corn chowder. I thought, what a great chowder, what a great side to go with these rich crab cakes. This is gonna be the perfect pairing and a great meal for summer.
How's that mojito?
Woo! It is delish.
Prepared fresh for you by Big Funky Seed.
Yes, you did. You know what you're doing, babe. That's why I keep them around. All right, we are starting with 3 tablespoons of butter in our preheated Dutch oven. Don't you dare start, babe. All right, that was really heated. Let me get my, let's see. Trying to find a spatula. Hey, honey?
Yeah.
Can you grab me the red spatula over
Sure.
at the sink? I'm browning this butter.
Coming in hot.
Coming in hot. All right, let's get this. Whew. Yeah, that pan was really preheated. All right, now I'm going to cut in 5, well, it's probably 6 because I always cut in more bacon than I really start out thinking I should have. I feel like, you know what, go big or go home, right?
We already have 2 of my favorite ingredients in this chowder.
When it comes to bacon, this is just, now look you guys, see what I'm doing here? Now this is it's an inch tip, never a pro tip, always an inch tip. When you have kitchen shears, let those fellas do the work for you. Just cut them right in, you know? We don't learn how to use scissors in kindergarten for nothing.
Can I ask you a quick question?
Yeah, babe.
You
Fire
already got
away.
butter and bacon. Are you going to add pancakes?
Nope, there's no pancakes in the corn chowder.
No, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
So I'm gonna have some nice big hunks of bacon in this, and I'm just going to stir the butter and the bacon together. Holy Moses, if you could smell what I'm smelling right now. Woo! This is so yummy. All right, I'm adding in 1 medium diced yellow onion. Now we've got the onion, the bacon, and the butter all just hanging out. Oh my goodness, you guys. This smells amazing.
I concur.
Sometimes just a couple ingredients. That's all you need. But I always go more than a couple.
Yeah, when those couple ingredients are butter and bacon.
Yeah, really. I mean, talk about...
What are you making? Tomatoes and anchovies? No thanks.
Talk about getting started out on the right foot, huh? Bacon and butter. We're just gonna let this simmer for a little bit before we add in some garlic and flour for a thickening. And then we're gonna add in our chicken stock and our water. You guys, this is going to be so good.
Can I throw in a quick disclaimer?
Sure.
The handles on that pan get really hot.
Yes, that's Carl warning all of you just the same as he's warning me, because I do forget that this porcelain or whatever it is, Dutch oven it's ridiculously hot, and I have burned myself a couple times.
It's
Oh,
weird
well.
tech. I don't know why they just don't create one that has, you know, silicone on the handles or something.
I don't know. But I will say, you know, what makes the burn a little better is the drinky drink in the kitchen.
It feels like to me like sometimes the higher quality of kitchen equipment you have, the more dangerous it is. There's definitely a direct correlation.
Yeah, you know, that kind of is played out for us in the past, hasn't it?
It doesn't taste very good unless you put, you know, your life on the line creating it.
All right now. Maybe not quite that far. Oh gosh. I just want to dive into this pot. God. Swim with the bacon and onions and butter. Woo. Wow. I want to see a little bit of crispness on the edges of the onion before I add in the garlic and the flour.
Come over your shoulder. Just keep doing your thing.
This is really, really easy, you guys. This is such an easy dish to make. It's perfect for summer, especially right now with corn season being in, you know. Everywhere you go, you can get ears of sweet corn. So take advantage of that and make some really fun things.
The corn is knee-high by the 4th of July.
Oh, yeah,
know
there
what
you
they say?
go. I don't know.
I'm not a farmer, obviously.
Woo! Smells so good. Seeing some crispness coming on this. I just want to get it a little bit more crispy before we add in the garlic and flour. Oh gosh, does that look good? Can you smell it over there? Man. Woo. Ooh, I thought that was ice. It was a big piece of mint. I am entering the chicken stock now. You want to go nice and slow on this pour in, right? You don't want it splashing all over the place. We don't mind splishy splashes sometimes, but not right now.
Hey,
All
Dave,
right.
can I interject here real quick?
Yeah.
The handles on that pan are hot.
Thank you for letting me know. I love how you're always paying attention to things. All right, we've got 4 cups of chicken stock going in. You saw how long it took me to pour that chicken stock in. You gotta have patience. You gotta have patience. All right, now I'm gonna add in a cup of water. Okay, so we're gonna kind of let this hang out for a minute. I'm gonna turn it up, And I am going to bring this to a boil, and then I'm gonna add in my potatoes. It's gonna be awesome. Okay guys, I'm just adding in my thyme and my bay leaf. You guys know me and my herbs. You can't make anything without fresh herbs. Well, you can. But why would you want to?
You know what you can't do is make another mojito without
Ooh,
blackberries.
oh my gosh, he just
Ooh, did I goose you a little bit
knocked
there?
my behind with a fridge door.
Sorry about that.
I
You
about
get
went
these
saying
blackberries.
when I said I wanted to dive in earlier, I wasn't being serious, babe. Damn.
Sorry, just make another mojito.
Woo! All right. So I'm just stripping my thyme. Now remember, guys, when you strip your thyme, you have to take it from the top and strip it down. Oh, jeez, I just busted it. And strip it. Oh, damn, God. I'm trying here. Strip it down. See there? Just like that. Super easy. Just strip the leaves right off and they fall right in. To me, I feel like you can never have enough time. Do you guys ever say that? I never have enough time. You can never have enough time, especially in your corn chowder. I'm just going to drop a bay leaf in too. And I think we're probably good on the time, but you know, do one more fella here. God, you know, the more the merrier when it comes to thyme. I just love it. Now I'm just going to stir in the thyme and the bay leaf. Woo! Oh, it smells so good. Wow. Yummy, yummy. All right, and then once this comes to a little bit of a boil, we will add in our potatoes. Oh gosh, that looks so good. Look at all that thyme just swimming around. It's happy. It knows its place. Yummy. I need a sip. It's time. Woo! Man, yeah, I just love a good fresh drink. Any kind of drink that you can put an herb in, anything at all that you can put an herb in, I'm gonna do it. You guys know me by now. All right, we're getting a little bit of a bubble on this fella, which is great because we can add in our potatoes now. Let's see. I want to be very careful about how I add in these potatoes. In fact, I think I'm going to use this flat spoon that I can just scoop these guys out and lay them in really nice and gentle so I don't splash myself. Sometimes I impress myself with figuring things out. And then sometimes I don't even know. Ooh, yummy. Oh gosh. Does this ever look so good? Ooh, here they go. All right, this is 1 pound of Yukon Gold potatoes. I've peeled them and cubed them. I'm adding them in. And I am going to bring this chowder to a boil. And then I'm going to add in my corn. 8 ears of corn, and I pre-roasted it. So 400 degrees for, it was about 30 minutes. I turned the corn about 15 minutes and got a nice char on it. And then I cut it off the cob. So I'm just gonna add this in. Once this comes to a boil, I'll add in the corn, I'll stir everything together, and then I'm gonna turn this bad boy down to a simmer, put the lid on, and then we are gonna make our crab cakes while this fella hangs out. Stay tuned. All right, guys, I am just slicing up my scallions for our blistered tomato and scallion salad that is gonna side with those amazing jumbo lump crab cakes. This is the perfect side to go with those crab cakes. I'm gonna add in some garlic tonight with this salad and also some fresh basil. Oh, it's so fresh and so delicious. The acid from those tomatoes just cuts through the richness of the crab cakes, and it really is the perfect marriage on a plate. It really is. And you will see how easy it is to make this blistered tomato salad. Super quick, super easy, and super beautiful. Oh, there goes an onion right off Rolled right off.
Man down.
Rolled right off. Okay. And that's really almost all the prep work you need for a blistered tomato and scallion salad. All right. All right, we are now gonna make our blistered tomato and scallion salad with a kiss of basil at the end. I got my pan preheated. I'm just gonna start with a little bit of olive oil with my new Rachel Ray olive oil dispenser. How do you like it? I love the new color, right? The colors are so nice. They're so on point with what's happening right now. All right, let's use my bench scraper. Get these guys right in here. Woo! Oh, you guys, this salad is probably one of my favorite salads to make. Adding in, I'd say like 2 cloves of garlic. So I got garlic, I've got green onion and scallion, and there we go. Just gonna get these guys tossed up a little bit, get them fragrant, and then I'm gonna add my maters. And get this turned down. Really only need medium heat. Once you get your pan hot and get the onions in and cooking, turn your pan down to medium.
No, I just would like to say that I know I'm not going to eat that. It smells really good.
Oh, it is the perfect side for these crab cakes. I can't reiterate that enough. And see how easy this is? You just open it up, open and dump. That's it. You just open and dump. How easy is that? I love it. And then toss them up. Now this is the trick, right? You get the tomatoes in just like this. You get the heat on them. And then they're gonna get hot and they're gonna start that blister process. And you know what a blister looks like on your finger, right? That's exactly what the tomato looks like when it starts to blister. Same with peppers, anything like that. So we're just gonna get these nice and softened up and blistered. And then I'm gonna add in the basil, and this will be a perfect side for those delicious crab cakes. Oh, they just like to, they have a mind of their own. I just wanna take a little bit of salt, not a lot, just a little, just kiss it with a little salt. Ooh, yes. Oh my gosh. This smells so good. The flavors in this kitchen right now are on point. Woo! Love it. And I gotta tell you guys, I am hungry, so I'm gonna be diving in. You wait. This is such a great dinner idea for summer. It's a great idea. Impress your friends. You know, it's not hard to make this. You see how easy it is. I'm just throwing everything together super quick, and your friends will be like so impressed with your skill. All right, guys, it is the time of night where we have to take 2.5 cups of chowder out of the pan. Oh my gosh, that was a perfect dip. We're gonna put this right over here in our food processor. I know, Pooh, I'm excited about it too. All right, just another 1/2 cup. Let me measure the 1/2 cup with the little fella here. Easier. There we go. All right, now what I'm doing with this is I'm just gonna process it, like puree it, so that we can get that chowder nice and thick. This is what's gonna give us a nice thick consistency in the chowder.
Processing nicely.
Processing nicely. All right, let's give it a pulse here. Damn it, why isn't it working? All right, let's get this baby rolling. Why? No, Pooh, it's not funny. Why isn't it not working for me? All right, guys, let's get ready to roll on this. Yes! Woo!
Ange always gets excited when the blender works.
When it works, it's the best feeling in the world. Ah! Oh, look at how nice that looks. Yes. All right, let's take a look at this fella. Oh yeah, this is perfect.
Yes, you can.
Oh my God, smell how amazing this is. Okay, now I'm gonna add it back into the, okay. Okay, now I'm gonna add it back into the pan over here. Where's my hot pad fella? Here he is, over here. I need this guy just in case I touch the handle. See, I just did. It's just human nature to touch the handle, you know? All right, now I'm adding in the 2.5 cups that I blended up. We're gonna stir that up together. Oh yeah, now that is a chowder. Yes. Oh, now I'm gonna add in a cup of half and half. Yes I am. Woo! Oh.
Yes, I am. It's your show. You do whatever you want.
Ooh. Boy, does that look good. Okay, now I'm gonna add in, I know, but a tablespoon of honey. What? Honey? Yeah, honey. I said it. All right. Just gonna drizzle that in there. Kind of melt it off the spoon. Perfect. Oh yeah. Woo. Now this is what I call a summer corn chowder. Dee to the wish. All right, guys, we have our crab cakes ready to go. I like to put big fat slabs of cold butter on top of the crab cake before I put it into the broiler, so it just broils it nice and crisp butter on the crab cake, and just it's so good. So let's get these fellas right in here. The oven is ready to broil them up. All right, guys, it's time to make our cocktail sauce. You gotta have cocktail sauce with your crab cake. And all you really need is horseradish and our Heinz ketchup. And I'm not measuring, I'm just, I feel like when it comes to cocktail sauce, start out light, and then you can always add more spice if you need it. So I'm just gonna do like maybe this much to start, get it stirred in, and give it a little tasty taste. See how it is.
You know, just to interject here, normally I have Ron Wilson do my tasting of horseradish things.
I like to call it the finger test. Maybe a little more. Just a little, just a skosh more. I like to, okay. Yeah, that's good. See there? That's all it took. Cocktail sauce is done. Let's get those crab cakes out of the oven. All right, guys, it's time to plate. One of my favorite parts of the night. I have my blistered tomato salad that I am just going to nestle right in this lettuce leaf. How gorgeous is this? Just gonna take our blistered tomatoes, put them right in the lettuce leaf. Oh, we got a runaway mater. We'll fix it. We'll make it pretty. We always do. All right. Now I'm gonna take a crab cake. I'm gonna need a spatula for that. The crab cakes cannot be manhandled. All right, we're just gonna set him just like that. Oh my gosh, how pretty is this? Then we're going to take our oh, wow. How delicious does this look? Crab cake. Oh, come on now. It's giving me a tood. All right. Okay. Now we're going to take our chowder. It's ready to dish up. Get a ladle. Come over here and just, oh my gosh, does this ever look good? What a perfect chowder to side with our crab cakes. Oh jeez, making a mess. Okay, I'm gonna just finish off the chowder with some chives and cheese, which I probably should have got out of the refrigerator. Let me get that. Doesn't that look good? Hey guys, it's my favorite part of the night, tasting the wine. And I am super excited because this is Big Funky C's favorite conundrum. Babe, are you excited that I picked conundrum tonight?
I'm excited, and I don't mind if I do.
Cheers.
Cheers.
What is so great about conundrum? This is actually from the Wagner family. So if you love Camus, that's the Wagner family. And this has been probably their best-selling white wine that they've had. And you can find it on wine lists and restaurants, and it's such a delicious blend. They know just how to make it nice and smooth. It still has a little bit of a rich flavor to it, but there's, I would say, probably 3 or more grapes in this varietal. They don't tell you what they are. I would say it's probably based with Chardonnay, I would guess. Great nose already. I just think that this wine is going to pair so well with a crab cake, and that's why I chose this wine tonight, and also because it's Big Funky C's favorite, and I love him.
Oh, and I love you too.
Cheers, babe.
Cheers.
Cheers, everyone. Let's taste the wine. Get a little bit of apple, like apple and pear on the nose.
I'm more of a direct wine taster. I just drink it.
That's the conundrum I know and love.
It's so good.
Absolutely delicious. I get green apple all over my palate, which it tells me that this has got Chardonnay in it, but I almost, there's something about this wine, I feel like it has maybe some Muscat grape in it. I feel like I taste some Muscat grape in this wine.
It's a little tart, but not so much that it still has a little sweetness in it. It's a great blend. And all the tastes blend together to be just the perfect wine you could drink this by itself, or it pairs great with the crab cake.
It absolutely does, and that's why we're doing it tonight. Cheers, everyone. Let's get tasting. All right, guys, I'm ready to dive in. I think the first thing I'm going to taste is my crab cake. And the bite, I want to get some of this delicious lump crab meat, but I also want to get one of these blistered tomatoes with that balsamic glaze. This is so good. The richness of the crab cake. The acid in those tomatoes cuts through the richness in that crab cake so perfectly. And that balsamic glaze just adds such a nice touch. This is perfect. Let's get into this corn chowder. What a great side for these crab cakes, right? I just want a little bite of the corn chowder. It's a taste of summer right in a bowl. It is so delicious. The corn is sweet, but it has that nice roasted char on it, and the bacon really, really shines through on this dish. So delicious, and so perfect with this wine. I don't know, you guys. This feels like a home run to me. Another episode of Saturday Dinners. It's a wrap. Cheers, everyone.